Okay, guys, we're out here on the White River right before it's going to storm. It's absolutely gorgeous here. I love it. Yeah. It is just beautiful here. And it's just about to storm. And I love rain. I love storms. And I always say it cleanses everything. Because it does. So I wanted to see if we can beat the rain. Doubt it. And pull for each of the 12 zodiac signs what they need to cleanse from their lives. So let's see. I'm doing them random, so let's see. Who's first? Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, what do you need to rid? You need a new perspective. You need to rid your life of limitations you put on yourself and external limitations. You need to be a little bit more persistent. Believe in yourself. Perseverance is just repetitive. And misunderstandings that you have in your relationships right now. Okay, who's next? Gemini. Let's see what you need to cleanse. Gemini. Insecurity. Slothfulness. So, if you're being lazy, maybe. Try not to be moody or mean. Seems like you don't have a whole lot of inspiration or motivation behind what you're doing. So maybe finding that. Let's see. Leo. I think there's a commitment here that you need to rid from your life. Could be a Gemini for some of you guys. Might be being a little bit too aggressive. And don't be stingy. Maybe be a little more charitable. And of course your self-confidence could come down a notch or two. And you need to rest. Okay. Who's next? Virgo. What's Virgo? Oh, I could feel the rain. Seem very numb. You need to... Don't be deceitful. We're about to get rained out. Try not to be disorganized. Don't be too stubborn. Or competitive. Or defensive. And don't hold resentment. Okay, we're going to get rained out. Might have to go to the car. We'll see. That's probably why my cards are sticky. Pisces. Don't be greedy. You've made some bad choices, or might have been disloyal, or someone has been to you. Immature, maybe. Or overbearing. Seems very disempowered and insecure. So get rid of that. Yeah. Trust in the universe. Be more optimistic. Alright. Aries. Come on, Aries. Oop. Man, everybody's getting that. 6 of Wands reversed. Everybody. Okay. Don't be controlling. Or greedy, or worried about what people think, or overprotective. Listen to your intuition, your gut. You need to be more optimistic, and some of y'all have been lying about something in a relationship, and you need to get rid of all that. Because you're going to be discovered either way. Sorry. Libra. Ooh, we're going to get rained out. Hopefully not. Libra. Be truthful. Don't be too protective. Get out of your head. You don't need to be making any love offers right now. We're going to get rained out. What for Libra? Come on. Libra. You need to find that enthusiasm for life. You've been a bit moody. You might be neglecting your loved ones. Alright. Cancer. Cancer. We might have to go to the car. Hope. Six of Wands reversed again. Don't be doing things solely for public recognition. Try to be more considerate and generous with yourself as well. Try not to be too argumentative or stubborn. Yeah. Try not to be too argumentative or stubborn. Ooh. Aquarius. Trying to get everybody done. Similar to Virgos. Try not to be just like drifting through and numb. You're a little bit disorganized. You need to quit that. If you are being deceitful, you need to cut that out. And you're misunderstanding somebody. If you're having money trouble, you need to cleanse that out of your life. And if you're feeling like shut out or ignored, try to rid that. Scorpio. Crap. I'm trying, guys. We only have a couple more. It's almost like you're not facing the facts. You might be blaming somebody for something. You need to rid your attitude of that. You need a reality check for sure. And there's some relationship in your life you're being insincere about or towards. You're holding some resentment. You need to let that go. Alright, who's next? Sagittarius. You might be being a little bit too independent or promiscuous, I think. Yeah. You need to do a little soul searching. You might need some hermit mode. Quit trying to find the answers you need in somebody else. Try not to be possessive or greedy. Yeah. You need to tone down your might be being a little too flirty. Alright, then we got Taurus. Put those up before they get wet. Taurus. We're the last one. Let's see. Any kind of dishonesty, betrayal, trickery. Knock that shit off. Yeah, manipulative, moody, lying. What is that? Y'all know better than that. You need to move beyond your own made-up boundaries that you have in your head. You're restricting yourself. You might be being a little bit too aggressive with a love offer. Deceitful, you're not being honest about something. You need to knock that off. So that's what we got, guys. Hope that helps. Isn't it pretty here? I love it. It's really about to come down.